we have to have a relationship with God, which is that connectedness together, together not only with each other, but with God. And in 1 John, it talks about our fellowship is with each other and with the Father.
Right.
So that togetherness is encompassing God being part of that togetherness.
I mean, he created us to be in relationship with him and designed us to operate more fully when we're in relationship with each other. And, I'm one who has come to learn very recently that our quality of life connects very intimately with quality of our relationships. And that means our horizontal and our vertical relationships.
Absolutely. All right. You want to go right there, holiness.
So I can't achieve holiness on my own. And to be honest with you, even together with just that group of guys, holiness wasn't something that we could achieve. And I'll be honest with you, within the context of that group, we quickly found that if we didn't turn to God and seek to be righteous through our connection to God, we realized that same grouping could actually lead us astray.
I agree. So they've done studies on intelligence and IQ, right? Is how smart you are, right? Obviously, if you're smarter, you have a higher IQ, you're going to be more successful than someone that doesn't. Not necessarily. That's not what they found. Right? What they found is that a bigger indicator of your success is your EQ, your emotional intelligence, which is being able to be relevant to a lot of different people, be able to connect with different people, be able to hear where this person's coming from. But it brings in that concept of integration, that we are integrated beings, that all areas of our lives intersect and affect each other. So you start being healthy in that area of your life, connecting with these guys, being emotionally naked and vulnerable, and you start doing that, and other areas of your life begin to be affected. But the Bible talks about planning, vision, and having plans and vision. So we're active players in that process. God I don't believe that God is just making every move and controlling every step that we take. I think he has a plan for our lives, but I think we're active players in that. And when we were looking at the acronym and trying to figure out what works here with Thrive, the E kind of had me stuck.
Okay.
And when I thought expectancy, it just brought the whole philosophy together for me. Do we expect God to show up? I think if we really think about it, a lot of times we don't. We don't.
Really.
And I think that goes back to some degree, a cultural thing too.